Ready, start. We are having this budget in the third year of the third 5 year plan. That is to say, this is the 13th budget under planning. But added to this is the emergency today, which naturally has an impact on the economic policies and, in particular, on the budget proposals. It is agreed on all hands that resources should be found for the strengthening of our national defense as well as for the country's economic development. I think on the whole it is a right approach in the situation that national defense and economic development should go hand in hand. Indeed, we cannot have a strong self reliant defense potential in the country either now or in the future or in any future at all without having a strong economic base, especially industrial base. For without a strong industrial base, you cannot have modern defense in the world today. Therefore, on the whole, it is a right approach, and I think we all should stick to this approach instead of trying to counterpoise one against the other. Therefore, on that score, there is not any controversy whatsoever, but there is ground for controversy when you come to the budget proposals. The tragedy of the present budget is that it heavily penalizes the patriotism of our people. It seems that those who have formulated the budget have taken into their heads that the legitimate sentiments of the people for strengthening the defense of the country as well as stand for strengthening the defense of the country could be exploited in a manner which is in a large measure against the interests of the people as well as against the interests of the defense economy. I wish to make it very clear that defense has two sides, weapons and equipment on the one hand, and the human side as well as the labor power of the working people on the other. I think we cannot conceive of a strong defense in conditions of discontent, privations, sorrow, and suffering. I think we will have to evolve a policy whereby the resources of the country could be mobilized simultaneously with the harnessing of the willing labor power, enthusiasm, and initiative of our working people. That is how we should approach the problem of defense in a democratic setup. In conditions of military dictatorship, etc., they do not bother about the people. Stop.